new video of mine. Today what I've got for you guys is some more career mode goodness. But before we get on into that, please do be sure to comment, like and subscribe on this video on my channel. It really would mean a lot. And also do be sure to check out iHasHD. A link to his channel will be in the description. But as you can see on your screen right now, we are top of the league, which is, well, a lot higher than I expected. I expected to be down when Liverpool are in 5th place. But no, we are cruising. We are cruising very nicely. We've already beaten the likes of Arsenal and Manchester United. And we have Chelsea coming up in this episode. You'll have to see what goes on there. But we have actually been offered a job for Cameroon, which was quite nice. But international management isn't something that I've really thought about and that I really want to do as of yet. I want to succeed with Southampton first, and then I want to do maybe a second season where we go and be with a good nation, maybe, or maybe a bad nation, depends. Like North Korea, or not North Korea, maybe Korea Republic, something like that. But we do have a home game against Hull. Having a home game to start the episode is obviously really nice against an easy team as well. I expected to pick up all 3 points here. The players were looking a little bit knackered. We've had a bit of a packed month of games, but you know, it's all fine and dandy. Moving on into the game now, we have a opening goal. This is actually quite a nice little bit of play, a nice little lob, nice little ground through ball into Gaston Ramirez. Gaston Ramirez, right foot, tries passing it past the goalkeeper, goes up for a corner. It's whipped in by Ramirez. Lovren heads it against the bar and then heads it into the back of the net, out jumping Huddleston, not once but twice. And Lovren is in some fine form for me at the minute. He's a class centre back. He's a quality act. He's solid in defence, and he's good at attacking headers, and he's good at defensive headers. He's just good in the air all round. So you know, he's a nice player to have alongside Kurt Zouma as well. Kurt Zouma is also a bit of an aerial threat. But you know, we do have our second goal here. This is a fantastic finish from Gaston Ramirez. He runs across the pitch and then cuts it back on the diagonal, smashes it into the back post. And that back post is OP as hell, and no goalkeeper in the world is going to stop that shot from there. This is a huge effort from Gaston Ramirez. That is a fantastic strike. That does mean that's the end of the half. Obviously, the half-time whistle, and so we go in 2-0 up, collecting all 3 points at this stage. I would like to say, anyway, we've done very well. As that finish again from Gaston Ramirez, that looked so nice if he had managed to tuck that in the net, but he couldn't quite. And I'm looking for Chelsea there. I didn't think they were playing. I'm not sure if you want to go back and pause it and drop in the comments if you could see them, but I couldn't. A lovely little through ball from Osvaldo, and again Ramirez. That cross goal OP is so bad. It's good in a way, you know. If you're not using that on Ultimate Team or online or in career mode, then you are, my friend, mistaken and wrong. You should be using this sort of stuff. Look at this, it's a lovely little finish. Absolutely twapped it back post, and it's a fantastic little finish. Puts us 3-0 up, obviously that is huge, but we didn't manage to keep our clean sheet as Tom Huddleston gets a nice little through ball and tucks it under Jack Butler. Quite disappointing in Jack Butler there. I thought he really could have done better. Just, you know, those goals always go in on FIFA, which is annoying, but it wasn't a bad little bit of build-up play. A nice little through ball there. I put too many men on that. I should have had one man marking the block and one man marking the player. But that does mark the end of the game. A 3-1 win. Not quite the clean sheet we were looking for, but we did get all 3 points, which obviously keeps us there with Chelsea. I think we're still top, but they still have a game in hand, which is quite annoying. But it's all fine and dandy. Like I said, sorry if you heard my phone go off in the background then. So obviously you can see there they had one shot on target, 1 goal, which really annoyed me that they managed to score their only shot on target. But as you can see here, we do have another offer from Chile. Chile have a nice little team actually. They have some players, obviously Arturo Vidal, and they have Medal from Cardiff, and they have a couple of nice wingers as well. But you know, we stalled that because again I wasn't sure whether we wanted to be in a career mode with them. International managerial and a club. You know, I don't really want to do both, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do Southampton, win everything I can with Southampton, get in the Champions League, win the Champions League Southampton. God knows how long that's going to take. It could take a couple of seasons, but then we're going to resign from Southampton and we're going to go into an international job and try and get them to the World Cup. So that should be good. As you can see on your screen, we are playing Chelsea. This is the big game, the biggest game of the season so far, and I think will be the biggest game. Maybe the return leg. Oh, well, it's not the return leg, is it? Maybe the home match against Chelsea might decide the title to the end of the season. But you know, maybe not. We're going to have to find out this now. I was going into this game absolutely bricking it because I knew anything less than a win would put us in the CAC. Really, a lovely little attempt there from Osvaldo. Actually, it was a good little effort and. You know, it was saved by Sorzo, but Kurt Zouma rises above the Chelsea defence, nods one in the net, puts us one up, and it's it had to be a header from Katzuma, didn't it? That's all I'm saying. It had to be a header. You know, it's bad enough. As you can see here, we do actually go into half-time 1-0, which is just fantastic, really. I didn't even expect to be... I expected to be more than 1-0 down, let alone 1-0 up. So Chelsea didn't really turn up. I don't think Eto'o was a big threat. Eto'o was very quick, so was Victor Moses, which is always a bit of a fright. But as you can see, we both had 2 shots. I put mine on target, they didn't, and I got a goal for it. As you can see, they are bringing on Eden Hazard for Sherlock, which in turn scared me. But look at this little ball. Look at this ball from Rodriguez. Look how much whip was on that, and a fantastic cross to Adam Lallana, who heads it in. 2 headers against Chelsea, I know, but that cross, just there was so much whip on that cross. It was so nice, and you know, as you saw there, a stupid mistake from me. Gaston Ramirez already on the booking, diving in for a stupid tackle. I knew I'd get no way near. They were just passing it around and they annoyed me. Sorry if I got my mic there. They were annoying me, so I dived in, and I didn't play the ball at all. All I did was play Frank Lampard and got a red card, which really annoyed me in turn. But we did manage to pick up the win and the 3 points, extending our league at the top of the Premier League to 3 points. Chelsea did only actually get a draw in their game in hand, so we are equal on games and we are top by 3 points, which is absolutely fantastic. It's so nice to be ahead of them. As you can see, Gaston Ramirez getting his ban, which is actually really going to harm us. I think I might have to bring Jay Punchin back from loan just to play in the up and coming games, because I'll show you on this. But our next Premier League game is not a Premier League game to be taken lightly. As you can see, it is Manchester City. We have a bit of a tough month really with City, Newcastle. We have a lot of games. We have 6 games, and you know, which is it's a massive pain. But I suppose if we get these games out of the way, then that'll be all fine and dandy. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This is the end of the episode. Please do be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. It really would mean a lot. Also, do be sure to check out iHasHD. His link will be in the description. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios.